Welcome to the world of Voice of Cards. You're about to embark on a journey as the hero of this tale. This realm is home to humans and monsters. It is there you and your allies' adventure will unfold. I look forward to seeing where the journey takes you. Now then, it's time to depart. Safe travels, my friend. A girl faces off against a monster within a dim cave. The girl adjusts her stance, readies her weapon, and lunges at her opponent. The monster defeated, the girl lets out a sigh of relief. She surveys the area, but sees neither hide nor hair of other beasts. This girl is the hero of our story, and your window into the world. Despite your youth, you are a fierce warrior who defends your village from monsters. I have to get home. Your mission accomplished, you quickly leave the area. In this world, there are creatures known as monsters. Humans have long been in conflict with these beasts. Your village lies deep beneath the earth. Everyone has taken to living underground to safeguard themselves from the monsters. Although the village itself is well protected, the people within it are slowly but steadily spiraling toward ruin. The village is the same as always. It appears the battle above has not affected life here at all. An elderly man approaches you. "Well done hunting down those beasts. Are you unharmed?" he asks. You nod. He gives a sigh of relief, then begins asking question after question about the monster's strength and numbers. He appears to be worried about the gates and mechanisms on each level and whether they'll be enough to defend the village. "Don't worry, I'll protect the village," you reassure him in a cheery voice, then continue on your way home. The old man seems uneasy. "I wonder if our village is truly safe from those beasts." The girl's face lights up when she sees you. "Hey, come play with me again," she chirps, giving you a tight hug. The old woman smiles gently at you. "Thank you for protecting our village, but don't push yourself too hard, dear," she says. The young man's face turns red. "If you need anything, I'm your guy," he exclaims. "Ooh." There are large gaps in the roof and walls, but it hardly matters in a village with no rain. As you enter your house, your mother envelops you in a warm hug. Your mother seems worried as you haven't been home in days. "You've been away for so long. Let the others know you've returned," she says, handing you a basket full of eggs. "They're eggs from your chickens. It's your job to distribute these throughout the village." "Okay, I'll be right back," you exclaim with a cheerful smile. After you give the old woman a few eggs, she hands you some homemade seasonings. "I will. You take care of yourself too, you hear?" you reply in a lively voice. Just as you're about to hand the young man some eggs, you see his ears turn red, and he lifts a jar of water up. "Don't worry, I can handle it," you assure him. Then take the jar and hand him some eggs. When the girl notices you, she immediately presents you with an armful of potatoes. "That's incredible," you exclaim, giving her a good-natured pat on the head. You then trade her some eggs for the giant potato. You hand the elderly man some eggs, and he gives you a large fish in return. The elderly man forces a smile, and you give him a smile of your own. Everything will be all right, you reassure him before heading on your way. After making sure everyone receives their eggs, you quickly head home, spoils in hand. You return home to see tasty dishes upon the table. While simple, it is more extravagant than usual. "Happy birthday, dear," your mother says, stroking your cheek gently. That's right. Today is the day you turn 14. Your mother gifted you a handmade plush animal for the occasion. "I'm sorry I can't give you more," your mother laments, but you have nothing but gratitude for her. Just then, your stomach starts to rumble. Your mother smiles and asks, "Shall we eat?" That night at bedtime, you lay upon your bed with your plush animal in your arms. "Yep, that's it," you say to yourself decisively. "Your name is Ram." Your new plush animal officially has a name. "It's nice to meet you, Ram. My name is..." You introduce yourself to the plush animal, as any well-mannered person would. You decide to show your new friend your most prized possession. You grab the book that's always beside your pillow and flip through until you reach a certain page. "Aren't the stars just beautiful? This is what the outside world looks like. I want to see it with my own eyes someday," you confess. Not long after, you feel yourself getting sleepy. A yawn escapes your mouth. But just then, a scream echoes through the village. Monsters. You dash out of your house. Not a moment later, the old woman rushes over. "The upper gates have been breached," she cries. Your mother rushes over with a concerned look on her face and places something in your hand. Before the 4th level gate, the villagers face off against the incoming beasts. An elderly man turns to you and exclaims, "We must close the gate. Please stop the monsters." You nod and turn both pointed gaze and pointed weapon at the creatures. There are many traps nearby that will help you defeat the monsters. Use them to protect the gate. That's how it's done. You defended the gate splendidly. Once the battle is over, the villagers tell you that the upper levels are in danger, so you make your way up.